Hi, I'm Brandon Emerson with Always Family Senior Home Care of Texas.
And I'm Deanna Emerson.
Did you know that you have options to avoid that difficult conversation in life where you have to make the decision to move your loved one to a nursing home or long term care facility?
I still remember the day I got the call from my mom saying that my grandparents were no longer safe living in their homes by themselves. We honestly thought as a family that our only option was to send them to the nursing home. It wasn't until then that we learned about home care options, and it was a whole new world for our family.
Non medical home care provides assistance with daily living that your loved ones need to stay safe and comfortable within their own home. We provide assistance with things like transferring, bathing, grooming, dressing, light meal prep, really about anything that doesn't require the license of a skilled nurse, we can handle to again keep them comfortable at home.
One way we are different, though, is I'm actually a registered nurse. So we like to take a clinical approach to the non medical care space. What that means for you and your family is we are there to keep an eye on certain things that could be red flags or just indicators that your loved one might be starting to maybe develop an infection or just isn't quite themselves. We can then intervene and I can contact their medical team. So have that be home health, hospice, primary care. We can then work with their medical team because all of us working together is how we keep them at home safe and out of the hospital.
One of the questions that we frequently get asked is how much does home care cost? What we've done is we've created different levels of pricing and packages, really with the intent of trying to meet you and your family where you're at. So we can do everything from as few as a couple hours a shift all the way up to 24 hours. And obviously, we have different price points for each of those levels. We also go out of our way to provide other benefits like a community resource guide, access to a registered nurse, a dedicated team of caregivers, and a whole host of other things that we bring to the table, either through our own agency or through partners in the community to make sure that you're getting the best value you can when it comes to home care services.
My husband Brandon, and we have grandparents as well that were in the military. So we're very, very involved with our veterans. There is a program called Community Cares that a lot of our veterans and their families are not aware of. We are happy to help navigate your family through that process to see if your veteran qualifies. And if they do, we can sometimes get the VA to assist with paying for some of the home care hours that your loved one might need.
Another thing that we like to brag about is our amazing team of caregivers. We go through great lengths to really find the best of the best in the DFW area so that we can put someone in your home that we feel comfortable putting in the homes of our own families. We only hire about 5% of the people who apply with our company, and most of our caregivers have been with us for a significant amount of time to where they benefited from the training of the RN care coordinator and just the experience of what it's like being an Always Family team member.
And part of that is just what we like to call the grandma guarantee. So what Brandon said is we wouldn't put anyone in your home that we wouldn't trust with our own grandparents.
So, if home care sounds like something that would be of value to you and your family, we'd love a chance to talk with you about the services that we provide, or perhaps connect you with one of our other community partners that can help meet your needs if home care isn't the right fit for you.
And one of the other options that you have when you contact us, the next step would be for a registered nurse as myself to come out and visit with you, answer your questions, do an assessment so that we come up with the best care plan for you and your loved one.
And one thing that's neat to note is that RN care assessment is free of charge. It's really just our way of introducing ourselves and helping guide you to the right level of care that's appropriate for you and your family. If that sounds good, please feel free to contact us. So happy that you found our site here, and we look forward to talking with you soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much.